Thank you, Tamika. Thank you, everybody, for having me here. Before jumping in, I wanted to say that I chose and arranged each poem that I'm going to read tonight based off them having common references and themes and images like bodies, tongues, and water. Letter to Ahja Fox from Pocket Lighter, discovered on the 135 bus. Here we are, again, under someone else's thumb. We await the customary swipe, no flick, no pink river pulsing against our backs, but that means release, the quick shudder your mom told you about. I could teach you. I should teach you. How to roll your tongue when the boys ask, how to sputter, spit when they pull your wrist too hard. I have those marks on my body too. Call them smoke jewels, smoke screen, and the fever expends. Recall this motion like a gun. Your mom told you that. Flame throwing is another gun. And you laughed. You broiled and burst, sent the neighborhood and their freshly washed pools up in flames. Now look at us, pretty in white, tempting someone to come pick us up off the dirty floor. Lumbar puncture, spinal tap. There is a pocket packed purple, giggling a brown girl skipping the pit's hollow, this body, deep puddles, deep muscles, swallowing needles pine in bundles. I think drip, my nose, a bleed so cherry locked the backsplash can taste, and it's a crime scene of those same boy parts, their tongues flickering, thirsty. Watch them rim, this body, wolf, cinnamon, rigor mortis. Watch me, sex, poetry, party, just mixed moods in that throat, a rifle opening this floor. Baptism. Remember kissing those knees soiled in May? Statues were pointing at bodies windswept as we sat idle at the door of a bone church. We cupped tomorrow in girlish hands, our intrepid hearts risen-soaked, jeweled, reincarnated fetish priests dragging our generation by their strange throats. Cherry springs rotted, became flesh-eating children, father's chest hollowed by a spade. And I promised you an edifice that would split blue, touch Centaurus, a prayer closet smolder. We ate lake seeds, tongued the dirt, until those bodies were no longer heavy. Shallow water blackout. This is a guided meditation, an acetone wash. Spill arms into water. If there is none, fill the tub. Pretend there is seaweed, robe. Brush your skin against its skin. Remember your mother. No repetitive underwater laps. One lap, breathe. Breathe and let the head be a clickback of body. The nervous system, a cnidarian, coral pilop, or medusa. It's like riding your bike or a man. Remember that man said your mother was Medusa and you bought a snake. You could hold a body as your mother, emerald, lamella, could pretend the rope is her skin. Let the water be body to your remembering of a man stealing your bike and your mother. Rope is snaking from the tub out of the door. Breathe. Feel it brush against your skin, your nervous system clicking, ticking until it remembers. By now, you are your mother, arms spilling out of the tub. Breathe. You are Medusa, emerald, lamella. Oh, sad daddy. You rest body after you choke me between back and bed sheet. This space, needling nightwing, water prison, dead prison, prison, untucked weight. Your teeth sing in a blue-chipped bowl as I self-mutilate. My 9th and 10th rib, my spine, iliac crest, ischia. Belly half swelled, I am predisposed to tearing. That boy from your tongue, chain stitching an unscented blanket. Daddy. Where is God in this room? pink puckering a breath, a sex game of suicide. Watch you tap, 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 bone against metal, extend your neck across the floor. Case of apophenia. You sit in a tub of migraines with a picture of a Mexican stripper taped to the bathroom window, thinking she pulled your mother's pearls from under. You admire the way her tongue sweeps glitter off another girl's lashes, how her name is mnemonic, died in apartment, naked, alone. She has legs and money tucked behind an ear, unlit cigar, plenty of smoke to asphyxiate. Nothing like your actual mother. Juliet roses strung up by the waist, leaves gum tacked to a hanger. Together, they shrink, change color, play their spines like xylophones. I adapt adaption of bodies. God's tongue, pineapple, gyrates in a sink pipe bursting with chrome-knuckled black boys. Why is the back seat warm and reeking of peaches? Girl in gas station says, pack it in, with chamomile, my dead dog's name. This oscillating baby, blue, I mean pink, I mean winter's midnight, has rested in me before. Pucker, throttle, vibrate. When I take him, I pucker, throttle, vibrate. Pretty mouths taste wet muscle shirts and nippled heartbeats. They silence speaker thumps with their purple guzzle. Swallow all the metal on the highway instead of names, she says, popping her latex gum. 3 times I shook, counting the blood clouds that swollen my asthma. 3 times God shot you dead. Last poem. How to be the water cycle. These bodies rock, pebble the ground in 2s, 3s, stars tilting base completely over, say we are over, acid rain in chain links. Ride the flow until boats split like your hair on Sunday morning, like your legs by Sunday night. This is your grandmother's dance, her loose hips. Are these her sons waterlogged in your bed, their milk teeth neighboring blood blisters? You could rock and flow and river and bed like those bodies. You will find yourself under the boardwalk as somebody. A wholly soaked black boy with another black boy tossing his net into the water. Thank you.